Hey guys, so I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to have a conversation with you while I apply my makeup, and I gotta be honest, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I had to wear my Batman shirt today because I've got a sick kiddo and we spent our morning watching the old classic 1960s movie from the TV series. And it was fantastic. If you like shows that have extra cheese, there's a large dose of cheese in that show. In fact, I would have to go as far as to say that it is a lot of high quality cheese. So if you are lactose intolerant, watch with caution. All right, so while I apply my makeup, I am going to discuss some things with you. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the virtual parties that I do. There are a lot of misconceptions about what a virtual party is. And one of the biggest things that I have found so far in doing the virtual parties is that people opt out and send private messages saying, hey, so sorry, I can't make it, too busy, I'll be busy, or I'll be out of town that day. And people don't realize these parties generally run for about 9 days. And they are completely online. So it's very similar, it's pretty much the same as what you see on my VIP group if you're on there. So you don't have to leave the comfort of your home. You can sit in your pajamas and be a part of the party. Basically, it gives you access to a shopping link that will earn rewards for the party hostess. And being a party hostess, all you have to do literally is create a Facebook event with the dates on it, and I can send you a link to help you with that, and I do the rest. So you just make me a event hostess, which gives me access to the event, and once you've created that, you sit back and I do all the work. So what that means is that you have the potential of getting a lot of party rewards if you invite all your friends, because any purchases made within your virtual party link, once your party qualifies, meaning once it's made enough sales, which really most of the parties I've done so far that have qualified have only had 1 or 2 sales and qualified, so it really doesn't take a lot. And once you do that, you start earning party rewards. And what that means is you earn Y-Cash, which is like in-store credit. So you can start trying some of the products yourself. And the only thing you have to do is pay the shipping if you start earning that Y-Cash. So blah, 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 words, words, words. Let's speed this up a little bit. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you should really think about hosting your own party. And here's a few more things that might be helpful to know. What you need to do is set up a virtual party and invite your friends. And then I do all the work and you reap the benefits. So it is really easy, and you have no obligation to do anything at that point. You can just sit back and watch me be my strange self and hopefully earn some rewards. And it's as easy as that. So if you've ever been interested in trying and you haven't for whatever reason, that hopefully clears up any questions you might have. And if it doesn't, you can message me and I am happy to go into a little more detail with you. Personally, I think that's a pretty good deal. I mean, very little effort on your part. And if you are like, yeah, well, that's cool, except I really don't have time to create an event, well, I can help write something up for you if you have trouble with that. And that makes it even easier. So let me know if you want to try that out. So I'm going to move on. I actually think I'm going to try something I've never tried before. It could be a disaster, but I guess we'll find out together. I'm going to try, oh dear, if I can find it. Oh, There it is. I am going to try using my Younique Moodstruck Precision Pencil lip liner. I'm going to see if I can use it for eyeshadow. We'll try. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to use it in the corner. Oh, you know what? Time to sharpen. So I'm just going to try it in the corner a little bit, and if the color isn't quite vibrant enough, because this is kind of a nude color, but I am going for kind of a subtle look today, so it might work. We'll see. I'm just going to go in the corner a little bit, and then up below the brow bone for a little shadowing effect. Give it a little depth. So this ended up being kind of a light purple sort of color, but I thought it turned out pretty nice. It was easy to put on and easy to blend and turned out pretty well. So I like how versatile it was. I really like being able to show how one product can have multiple purposes. And I definitely learned that with the lipstick, but now seeing that the lip liner works in the same way is pretty cool. And I have to say, my Splurge Cream Shadow in Hopeful is pretty rad. I've been using that quite a bit. And it's easy to use, and it seems to complement a lot of colors really well. Okay, so that was awkward.
What was?
Well, I'll tell you. So I decided to try out this beauty hack.
A spoon?
Yeah, shout out to Spoonie sisters everywhere. And if you're not a Spoonie, that's good. It's cool. But that reference is probably lost on you. So I tried the eyeliner with the spoon thing, and it worked out great on this eye. Ding! Worked out great for this particular eyeliner look, which is very winged and very outside my comfort zone. I don't wear makeup like this unless I'm wearing a costume, generally. So it's a little awkward, but anyway, it worked great on this eye. But then I tried to switch over to this eye, and there was like this, I felt like I needed to hold it with my right hand situation happening, but then trying to do eyeliner with the left hand, I can't tell you how many times I had to do it over again.
Yep.
It was hilarious. And I ended up just eyeballing this one, and please don't look too close because it may or may not be imperfect. Anyways, so my tip of the day is if you want to do the winged look using a spoon or something of that nature, get online and find a YouTube video of someone who knows what they're doing and watch it. Alright, but also like to reiterate that you should probably decide to host your own virtual party because it's awesome. Oh, one trick I feel comfortable showing you with the spoon though, there's actually a good one. So I get a lot of, like if I do my mascara or my fiber lashes before I do my shadow, I see a lot of people do that, and I have to tell you, I just don't get how they do it. I have serious eyeshadow fallout on the lashes situation when that happens, so.
She also doesn't know how to do these.
Hey, how dare you. Anyway, okay, so I do have a spoon trick that I'm going to show you. Bless you. So I'm going to use a little bit of setting powder on my eyeshadow. I don't need to really, necessarily, but I'm doing it to show you the trick that I would normally use for shadow post fiber lashes. Yeah. Okay, here's what I do. So I'm going to take the spoon and I'm going to put it right here over the lashes, and then I'm going to dab my setting powder onto my eye. It would be the same concept if you were doing a shadow. So basically what I'm doing is this is like a magic shield. Blocks your eyelashes from unwanted fallout.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. Oh, and it also kind of mutes that intensity of the color, so people like me who are terrified of wings,
What?
it kind of mutes it a little bit, so maybe you can live with yourself. Okay, so again, I'm gonna kind of hold it like this. Doesn't have to be in it doesn't have to be perfect. Just as long as you're blocking your eyelashes. Ta-da! And that's going to help your eyeshadow last and last. And your liner. Okay, now I think I'll use this. I'm going to stain my lips. All right. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna do a little right here because I don't want to. And what that means is, in any language, I'm gonna put it a little bit right here so it's not a different color than the rest of my lip. Okay, here we go. And this also makes it necessary to make weird faces. I know it's that weird. Oh, I guess I can stop now. Okay. I don't think blowing helps.
She doesn't know how to do these.
What are you talking about? I did it on the video earlier. I know what I'm doing.
No, she doesn't.
You're telling them all my secrets. Alright, so winged eye look. I did it! Yay me! Don't watch my video to learn how. Watch someone else's. But the eyeshadow with the lip liner situation, sorry, I think it worked out pretty good. It's a nice subtle pink color, and with that color Hopeful, I think it worked out really well. And I forgot to mention that I used Plush. There's a focus issue happening, but I used the color Plush for that. All right,
Good name.
this has turned into a little longer video than I planned, but enjoy.
We might
Ciao.
be going to Larrabee, so that's kind of great.
Hey, don't give away our secrets. All right, folks, this just in. After I ended my video, I was like, what? Something's missing. And so I decided to add some lucrative gloss to give my lips a little, and I used a little of my Sentimental for a little color in the cheeks. So now I'm gonna take some pictures and post them, but I didn't want you to see the pictures and be like, what the what? That's not what she looked like. So I added lucrative on the lips, I added the cheek color, and then I also have a hair on my nose because it's cool.
Awesome.
And I got a little bit of my eyeliner pencil and I poked it in my eye. Just kidding. I lined the tear line with the color Perfect with my Moodstruck Precision eyeliner pencil. Okay, the end. Ciao.